Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is a beautiful game, filled with loving units that love each other very much and love to sit there and frolic and never fight each other. But as you well know, peace in the world of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is only ever temporary. We have a brand new monster, brand new opponent in the game, a new threat to the universe of this world. And that is none other than the beast himself, the Purple Menace, he who wields the Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos. I am not kidding, guys. The modders of this game have given us Thanos, and I'm very curious to see who is going to be able to defeat this disgusting beast. And you know we have to start with our lovely army of halflings, because it's tradition, and you have to do what's traditional. The worst of the worst himself, Thanos, versus a gaggle of hobbits? A murder of hobbits? What would you call? Never mind. Who cares what you call them? Thanos just punched all of them away. That Infinity Gauntlet is just insanely powerful. Is Thanos the new strongest unit in the game? I think we should find out. Hobbits were a joke. Let's try something a little more interesting. Let's go with an army of squires. How about hobbits with swords? Can these squires take down the all-powerful Thanos? I have a funny feeling that it's not going to go well. Thanos just needs to get a solid punch in like that. And Thanos does some insane damage. You know, he's kind of thick. Did you ever notice how thick Thanos is? This kind of reminds me of that scene in Thor Ragnarok where all those soldiers are facing Hela, but now all these soldiers are going to face Thanos. And the end result is probably gonna be the same. I'm sorry, you lovely Spartans. Whatever you want to call you. You guys are just getting destroyed, completely rocked by this beautiful beast of a man. That's a beautiful shot. Look at that. That is amazing. Quick question before we continue. What is up with the spikes on his arms? I thought he was Thanos, not the Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And is this supposed to be Thanos' sword? Because it's kind of cutting through his hand right now. Thanos versus an army of berserkers who dive in and completely miss Thanos. That was embarrassing. I actually feel bad for the berserkers because that did not go according to plan. Just a complete and utter destruction. I mean, come on, these guys didn't even stand a chance. Thanos versus a fire-breathing dragon. I don't know if the dragon is going to deal enough damage because Thanos made the dragon to a backflip. He's too powerful. He's too powerful. We need something more powerful than what we've got here. Time for some real serious battles. What about Thanos versus a woolly mammoth? Woolly mammoth fight is a go. Thanos, how much damage are you going to deal to this guy? There's one punch. There's two punches, knocking the mammoth back. 3 punches. Is Thanos like One Punch Man? Well, technically incorrect because that was 3 punches. Good job. The mammoth was not enough, but what about the scarecrow? Can the crows of the scarecrow deal enough damage to deal with Thanos? Here they go. 3 scarecrows going in. 6 scarecrows going in, and nope. Sorry, bud, you didn't even stand a chance. That was embarrassing. It is time for His Royal Highness, the King of England, to go in and avenge his fallen comrades in the defeat of Thanos. Oh my god! The king did 2 backflips and a barrel roll from that punch. Did you see that? Rewind the video and watch that again. Here we go. Punch. Done. 2 punches and the king is KO'd. Your Majesty, do you have anything to say to the crowd after your fight with Thanos? Yeah. How will Thanos fare against the god of lightning himself, who can... Oh, he's deflecting the lightning. 1 lightning bolt, 2 lightning bolt, 2 punches. 2 punches was all it took. Zeus, my friend, my. All right, let's get real. It's pretty obvious that Thanos is more powerful than all your regular units, but what about the secret boss units? Go big or go home, Thanos versus the Samurai Giant. 1, 2 punches from Thanos. Samurai Giant holding his ground. That was a big punch from Thanos. Another big punch from Thanos. Teleported behind the giant, got on top of him, and proceeded to finish him. That was absolutely dirty, Thanos. One would almost call that cheating. Samurai Giant didn't stand a chance, but what about our lovely Tree Giant who has as much power, I think, as Thanos? There's Thanos. Here comes the Tree Giant. Nice shots by the Tree Giant on our godlike character. Is Thanos a godlike character? Not sure how you want to call it, but regardless, in this game, he's powerful. Big punch from the Infinity Gauntlet. The Tree Giant is holding his own. It's not bad. He's keeping the Thanos at range. Thanos teleports in. Big punch to the Tree Giant's junk there. Tree Giant, good shot. Thanos, good shot. 2 Titans going at it right now. Who's going to reign supreme? And it's going to be Thanos with the Mortal Kombat uppercut. I've seen a housefly. I have seen a dragonfly, but I've never seen a giant fly. Enough is enough. Let's bring out the big boy himself, the Ice Giant, going to take on Thanos. This is the biggest of our melee units. Is he strong enough to defeat the Mad Titan himself? Let's see what happens. So far, oh, Mad Titan with the teleport uppercut tactic that he used on the Tree Giant, but it wasn't enough to down this big bad boy. Again, Mad Titan using his teleport, getting inside, and just crushing the biggest giant in the game. Madness. Absolute madness. Let's try multiple units. The DPS that these guys can push out should be enough to down our giant, unless the giant can get inside. If Thanos can get in there and send those wheelbarrows flying. But the fires keep burning. The fires keep burning. Is this enough DPS to defeat the Mad Titan? How about we go full speed and we see what happens? Full speed, in come the wheelbarrows, punch from the Mad Titan. It's not enough. His Infinity Gauntlet is too powerful. 6 fire-breathing dragon wheelbarrows are not enough to defeat Thanos. Everyone remembers the power of this one Artemis. Is one enough to defeat Thanos? Can Thanos close ground and attack the Artemis before the Artemis rains enough arrows into Thanos to defeat him? We're getting close. Uh-oh. 1 shot. 2 shots. Punch. There it is. Thanos is too good. One thing that I would love to see the modders do is we have Thanos, but I would love to see an even more powerful version of him versus the Avengers. I'm talking Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, etc. I think that would be really, really cool. I'm hoping the modded community gets on that and provides that for us. Here's the question I have. Can Thanos survive all the arrows from a Huwacha? Let's find out. That's a lot of arrows. But Thanos is still running. Can the Huwacha fire again before Thanos gets close? Point blank range? Nope. That was close. But not quite. Thanos is supreme against the Huwacha. Oh, Monkey King, dear Monkey King, do you have what it takes to defeat our lovely fan? Nope. That's a fan. Nope. The problem is Monkey King tried to go full Naruto and split himself, and you don't do that. That's a bad idea. Here's a question that I have. Can you use potion sellers to confuse Thanos? I have no idea. I want to see what happens. Here we go. Potions hit Thanos. Is he affected? He seems to be affected. He's still moving in, punching them. I don't think he's affected at all. I think Thanos says, you know what? Your potions can't fool me. Deflecting the potions back at them, only to come in and completely ruin them. 1 Thanos, 3 catapults. Can he get in there before the catapults ruin him? We're gonna find out. Wait. Did Thanos just, snap the catapults? He didn't touch them. He didn't actually punch them. Look, his gauntlet is glowing, and the catapults are busted. Did he just snap them dead? Here comes. Please do it. I was hoping the Minotaur charge would push Thanos down, but he actually kind of stood there and took it. Now is Thanos gonna make short work of these Minotaurs, or the Minotaur gonna deal enough damage? Nope, not even close. Dude, I was fully expecting these Minotaurs to do some serious work. I was totally wrong. Can the Valkyrie much like their attack on Hela, defeat Thanos. We have, what, 7 Valkyrie? 8 Valkyrie here dive bombing Thanos. Look at that. One punch. One punch. Every single one of these Valkyrie died in a single blow. Insane. One question. Can the mace spinner with the cheerleaders turning into a tornado, can he suck up and defeat Thanos? No. It didn't work. It didn't work. He was immune to the tornado. I did not see that coming. I figured the tornado would be enough. He's too fat. Okay, time for some range damage. Do we have enough range damage here to defeat Thanos before he gets in there and punches them to death? And for some reason, the spears don't stay on Thanos. They, like, disappear. Does he inhale them? Does he eat them? Does he swallow them? Does he absorb them into his what? I like how Thanos ragdolled through that guy behind him like, yep, I don't care about you. You mean nothing to me. Thanos versus the Bone Mages, who summon spikes from the ground. Do we have enough damage here to defeat Thanos? Here come the Bone Spikes. That's a lot of Bone Spikes. But you know what? I don't think it's enough. I think Thanos doesn't care. One Thanos, one Bone Mage, and it's quickly over. It's too good. Thanos is too powerful. What about 6 senseis? 6 senseis shooting shurikens like mad. Let's see what happens. Thanos. That's a lot of shurikens, dude. Thanos can't get close. We did it. We finally beat Thanos. It wasn't enough. Look at all the shurikens in his body. That is disgusting. We have finally discovered that Thanos can be defeated with lots of ranged units, but what happens if we were to charge up a Thanos? Say with a bunch of cheerleaders? Charged up Super Thanos by cheerleaders versus 4 ice giants. Let's see this bad boy get to work. Punching like crazy, teleporting around. He's making short work of this ice giant. However, the cheerleaders are being destroyed. I think 4 ice giants was a little bit too much, even though 2 are dead already. That is crazy. Are you dead? Oh my god, are 3 dead? It's 1-on-1? Wow. Wow. I've had it. I've had it. Equal value archers versus Thanos. 17,000 points worth of archers. Is this enough to defeat the Mad Titan? Is this enough to stop the Infinity Stones? And if it is, why didn't the Avengers just do this to begin with? Lots of range characters. Here we go. Thanos versus a super large amount of archers. And there are the arrows. And he... he was absolutely pincushioned. Thanos is not strong enough to face that many arrows. Good job, men. You have done a fine job today, even you, Archer Billy. Look at your stupid face.